A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover operatives are being killed off by an unknown assailant. It seems likely that there's a traitor within the agency. Report to the war room for a full briefing on the situation and a tactical overview of your upcoming mission. Do not be late. Following the briefing, stop by the training facility to hone your skills.
Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible. Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao. I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade, only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
More wine?
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that. But at this rate, I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich at Heathrow. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I'm good at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
PlayStation 2.
What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Ye of little faith. I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
No one lives forever. PlayStation 2. Oh, this feels great. Perfect.
Good afternoon, Miss Archer. They're expecting you in the briefing room. Wrong way, Miss Archer.
Imagining this is the briefing room, it says it.
Agent Archer, how thoughtful of you to join us. I hope we aren't inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international
Yes,
security.
this is the start. Everybody's playing 007, so I'm into spy games, so I figured I'd go a whole different direction and play a spy game that nobody's ever heard of. And thank you, Dingle, for proving my point. Nobody's ever heard of this game. I actually only had it on PC. I just recently picked up a copy for PS2 because me and my son have been playing PS2 games lately. Alright, let me read this. Not at all, Mr. Smith, but it's charming of you to mention it. I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. It won't happen again.
Waiting. It won't happen again.
I seem to recall hearing that before.
You'll not have to hear it again.
Let us hope not. Well, if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Spare me the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't
No, I'm
suit
not
you.
a master.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe it is in Unity's best interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue to campaign to that end until you accept an administrative position.
I'm not upset with you, Smithy. I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Of course you did.
Perhaps we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please.
We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Do you suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
7 operatives. That's over half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has unfolded rather abruptly.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale, to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean anything to either of you?
Volkov.
Who?
Dmitri Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
He's a right bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his file. Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 37 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 43 when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of Smersh. He is personally credited with well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 61, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about harm?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
Expectations.
Considering that I expect you to fail miserably, you shouldn't have to try very hard.
Enough of this. Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
Where are we going?
Morocco. What does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
See if you can't find out. And be careful, both of you.
Oh, I already know that I'm going to be proving them wrong.
Access prohibited. You do not have clearance for this area.
I haven't played this game in such a long time. I just played just a little bit of it just to get used to the buttons again, because I've never played it on console, but the last time I played this was when it was new. Training facility. Okay. We have to listen and we have to pay attention. These are old video games. They don't have these giant, huge tutorials all over the place. You gotta listen to what they say, what they tell you to do. Yeah, exactly, yes. The controls are really, they're very unique with this game. So the left triggers, L1 you use for jump, L2 you use for crouch. And then the right triggers R1 shoot, R2 is reload. It's very unique, and it actually feels really good. I had to run around just a little bit before I started to stream just to make sure I could
Strongly
get used to
advise that
it.
you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
No, we are going to do the training. We're going to do the training. We do not want to screw up here. Plus, it's good content. Okay, advanced field tactics exit training. So what, training's this way? Gadget lab. Okay, they told me to go to the gadget lab. Santa's workshop. You got it. Oh, it doesn't open? Okay. I must have to go to training first. That's the gadget lab.
Do you think the CC-180 will get a decent field rating?
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you seen it?
Advanced field tactics. Yeah, so that's where I came in.
If you want to skip training, I won't stop you. But don't expect any sympathy from me if you run into trouble out there.
Okay. Alright, so advanced field tactics. Okay, that one's not open. Advanced is this way. Ah, basic field tactics. This way. There we go. Basic field tactics. This is just like walking around a hospital in real life. Here we go.
Basic field tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson in order to proceed. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing light. Your crosshair will change to indicate an item that can be activated. All right, now open the door to the next area.
By the way, how you doing, Dingle? You only have, what, 3 more days?
Bystanders will often speak to you if you activate them. Sometimes they will share useful information. Sometimes they just want to chat. Be sure to conceal any obvious weapon or they'll be too distressed to talk. Try activating Leon.
Well done.
All right, now open the door to the next area.
So you heard him. That's very key. This is one of those games where it does matter if you have the gun drawn or not. That will affect other non-playable characters.
If you want to skip a cutscene, simply press the X button. Congratulations! You've completed the basic field tactics course. You should now continue to the advanced field tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your...
You are home? Sweet.
Note that new simulations will be prepared for you before each mission.
I'm sure you ate like a champion the first day. They better have picked you up whatever you wanted to eat. Just get out of the hospital. Okay, eat. Okay, speaking of the hospital, firing range. I'm assuming we want to go to the firing range. Ooh, I gotta get used to the buttons here. What is that? Why does it do that? Oh, that's right. This game has a little bit of a unique feature. It's got a quick look. So ready? See? So you can literally turn the character around instantly. You get your wing stop. Dope. That reminds me of regular show. You know who else likes chicken wings? My mom! Anyway. Firing range, advanced field tactics. Firing range is this way. Firing range. The door does not open, so I must go to advanced field field. Advanced field tactics. This way. Yes.
Advanced field tactics. Keep an eye out for ammunition boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box is empty, it will disappear. You
Yeah.
don't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely, though, such as that sustained from falling or running out of oxygen.
That's very important.
Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Armor does not prevent you from drowning. These are very important things.
While on a mission, always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. The more you recover, the better your mission rating will be.
Oh, kids, look. Do you know what this is?
Items to proceed.
That's what's called a reel of film. It's got photos on it. Those are back from the olden days before the digitals. Oh, 35 millimeter to be specific. Oh. I found an envelope. It's showing me all the possible different items that I can find. A reel of tape. Armor would likely help you drown. Yes, it would make you sink. Ah, some loose files. Yes, I have plenty of those. Some blueprints. Now, these are always important. Blueprints are always and always will be important.
Alright, now open the door to the next area. You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable or disable it as necessary.
Okay, so...
Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed.
Oh, so I really do just walk up to him. Okay. Is there one over here? Oop.
Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Good thing that was just a training simulation.
It's often advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to walk or move in a crouch when you're trying to be discreet.
I heard you.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
I heard you.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
And when you say football, do you mean American football or soccer? Because I don't really watch football, so I would say no, but I don't have anything against it. I just don't watch it. Okay, so I have to be really slow. How slow do I have to be? How slow do you go? How slow do you go?
Well done.
The volume of your footsteps can be modified by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. Whenever possible, favor carpet or turf. All right.
We're both American.
Now open the door to the next area.
I've been live streaming for a bit, man. I'm used to talking worldwide. You're in California, if I remember correctly, but I'm just making sure. I'm used to talking worldwide because I do call soccer football. I call it football. I don't understand why it's called soccer. It makes no sense to
Step
me.
out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted. Of course, the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that you'll be seen. So listen for footsteps or conversation.
Washington now,
before
okay.
leaving cover.
Yeah, this game is a super overlooked game. That's why I'm playing it, because everybody's playing 007 right now, and I'm like, pfft. Y'all want to see a spy game? Okay, we're learning our Sly Cooper tactics. This is advanced training. We have to pay attention in this advanced training. We only get one chance to not get shot in the head. Oh, gotta make sure to get the intelligence information. Very important. I feel like I'm going to turn the aim up a little bit because I feel like it's too slow. Oh, objective updated. Sweet. Okay, do I go to the firing range now? I'm moving around here a little more comfortably now. Okay, firing range now. Woo! What does this button do?
Hello, Kate. How are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic.
It does look like Nuka-Cola, yeah. I saw you live streaming earlier, Luke. Ooh, I get to choose my gun? Ooh. I'm gonna go with the 9mm.
The Shepherd Arms P38 9mm pistol is a rugged little automatic that was favored by Allied commanders during World War II. It features a 10-round magazine and can be fitted with a silencer.
Very nice, very nice. I might have to turn up the sensitivity. Sorry, I hit the wrong button for trigger. Try this again. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn the sensitivity way up. Yeah, I gotta turn the sensitivity up. Never mind, I'll figure it out later. I guess it just does this and there's no real objective to it. It's just to teach you how to shoot. Okay, I get the hang of it. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I got locked down now. Let's try it one more time. So no what? No cash? I just stopped in real quick. That was a good camera placement that you had earlier, Luke. Why is it not working? Hello? Ooh, okay. Oh, so you can just keep
The
practicing.
Shepherd
Okay.
Arms P38 9mm pistol is a rugged little automatic that was favored by Allied commanders during World War II. It features a 10-round magazine and can be fitted with a silencer.
I knew I should have turned up the sensitivity, but it's okay. I'll get used to it. That was better. It is also Luke Williams. That is his name. Don't wear it out. None. Okay, I'm all done. Can I leave here now? No firearms beyond this point, okay. Do I have to try it with every weapon? Hello? Oh. That would help if I went through the right door. Oh!
Some things to note about firearms. The next function button is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon. More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, it allows you to toggle between the Barrett's lockpick and weapon modes.
Now, see, that's very important. There's ammunitions that can be changed between the weapons. Different types of ammunitions for different jobs.
You can shoot through certain walls and objects. Of course, doing so may affect the accuracy, range, and velocity of the shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees you. Keep an eye out for these materials. Be careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, look at your crosshair. It will change to indicate the person you're targeting is friendly.
Notice how it changes? Okay, well, I don't shoot him. Mission objective complete. Okay. Oh. Okay. Gadgets lab. Ah, it's green. Green means go. Santa's workshop. Well, it's her little, it's a little, I don't want to use that term, but it's her little street walking gun, if you know what I mean. Am I supposed to open these doors?
Let's talk about your Barrett. In its default mode, it can be used as a lockpick, ideal for bypassing certain keyed padlocks. Of course, the more complicated the mechanism, the longer it will take to pick. Note that the Barrett only works on padlocks with keyholes.
It's got a bit of a, what's the, Ocarina of Time selection thing, doesn't it? The car's never had an oil change? Well, good thing you did it. I just did a full service on the R32 Sunday. Did the halodex, did the differential, transmission fluid, and the oil fluid. All in my carport. All by myself. With a little electric pump and some hoses. I didn't do that with the halodex. The halodex, I just squirted it in with a gun. I don't like to use that word, but this is an adult game.
The Barrett can also be used as a weapon by hitting the next function button. When you slash an adversary, the pressure on the blade releases a small amount of toxin into his bloodstream. Quite deadly.
So how do I do that? Holster weapon, Beretta. I guess I have to figure that out later. Oh. It releases a neurotoxin? Poison capsule, okay. Ah! Would you look at that? She got a little shimmy shank. Shake it, shake it. Alright. Did I go the wrong way? Hello? Replace gadget before leaving. Ah, yes, I have to put the gadget down. They don't let me take the toy with me yet. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it's going to be.
A spare bit of change can come in very handy when you need to distract someone. Practice tossing this coin to divert the guard's attention. Try not to throw it off any high ledges.
Oh yeah, it's this kind of game. Let's see here.
Someone over there.
Oh well.
A judicious agent doesn't leave corpses lying about, as they tend to arouse suspicion. Judging by your slight frame, you won't have much luck hauling bodies away, so we've come up with this special body-removing powder just for you. Sprinkle a bit of it on dead tissue, and voila! The cadaver will vaporize almost instantly.
Are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me you got some Dave Chappelle crack dust shit going on that I can just like... Okay, what do you mean I have corpse powder? Show me the corpse powder. Okay. Picked up the corpse powder. How do I... Alright, well there you go. Poof. Be gone. This is a woman character. What are you talking about? Okay, I think we finished everything down here. Oops. I gotta get used to that. I can just turn around in a dime like that. They do look like the Nuka-Cola.
When are you going to take me up on my dinner offer?
Perhaps if I find myself on the verge of starvation, perhaps.
Oh, the people in the games? Okay, so am I not supposed to exit this way? I was supposed to exit the other way, that's right. Exit training is this way. Okay. I got this. Exit training. Nope, this way. See, they're helpful. They put that nice exit sign right there for me.
All ready to go, eh? Well, have a safe mission and come back in one piece.
Now, see, he's nice. Thank you. I'll be back. I'm going to be on at least an hour minimum, so I'll be here another 20 minutes. Wow, check that out. Look at that. Master Spy. 14 out of 16. I missed 2 pieces of intelligence. Really?
Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador to West Germany, Morris Monroe, is marked for execution by an organization calling itself HARM, or HARM. It is imperative that Monroe survive the attack. Be warned, though, that the ambassador is extremely nearsighted and almost deaf, so you won't be able to rely on him to realize that he's in danger. You will be positioned in a residential building across the street from the hotel. Your job is to pick off the assassins before they liquidate Monroe.
Protect the ambassador. Rendezvous with Bruno. Head for the coast. Prevent civilian casualties. Okay? We in it for real now. Yeah, TF2. I don't know what I missed. What, the music? This game probably came long before that game, so pretty sure the people that had a hand in making that game made this. I might be completely falsely advertising, but I wouldn't doubt it.
So, Are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before?
Once. A few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes. And maybe a boot of his arse for good measure.
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
That would be lovely.
To your left, on the far
I want to
balcony.
go home.
But we've only been here for 2 days.
Straight ahead, to the left of the
I
tower.
don't like it here.
Why not?
On the route to your left.
So boring.
Yeah, ticks are bad. I constantly have to groom my cat to make sure he doesn't have any.
I know that. But Canada's a foreign country, too. Isn't this boring?
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
Where's that dime?
You think so?
Sure.
On your left, coming out the door on the far balcony.
Of course I'm right. Let's walk down to the arena and...
Down. Down.
Damn it. Oh, we're not getting too conspiracy. I know we're playing spy games right now, but that's a little much. Now, I will talk about, you ever watch, I'm just
Would
gonna
you like me
cut
to call out
some.
the targets for you?
Yes, that would be lovely. What the heck was I gonna say? Space Cowboy, freaking...
That would be lovely.
Cowboy Bebop. There we go. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. The whole thing about
On the route to your left.
I want to go
processed
But we've only been
animal
here for
fat
2 days.
proteins is
On the
actual
far balcony.
meat.
Like it here.
Far balcony.
Why not?
There we go.
To your left, on the far balcony.
Boring.
Again.
Well, it is a foreign country.
I know that. But Canada's a foreign country, too. Isn't this boring?
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
Where's that dime?
You think so?
Sure.
Maybe you're right.
Straight ahead, to the right of the tower.
Of course I'm right. Let's walk down to the Medina and peek inside.
Okay.
That was close.
To your left, on the far balcony.
Over here again. Nice. Nice.
Coming out the door on the nearest balcony.
Why would he come out the exact same door? He's not intelligent.
On your left. Coming out the door on the far balcony. To your left, on the far balcony.
This is intense. This guy really is pretty clueless, isn't he? Oh, he's going down the stairs. Okay. Stay frothy. And don't shoot the wrong people, see? No, no good. Don't shoot. Don't shoot
Come to the
him.
front door of the hotel.
Whew! Am I supposed to move? Am I supposed to go follow him now?
I've got a job to do.
Oh,
the
he's so...
street on your left.
Whew, that was close.
Down the street on your left.
Don't shoot him, don't shoot him, don't shoot him, damn it. How did you not see that? Anyway, it's a video game. Don't question it, it's a video game.
There must be a hole in my pocket.
On your left. Street level.
Whew!
On your right. Street level.
Derelict!
Oh boy.
On your right. Street level.
Good for nothing.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. From down the street on your left. I'll cover him for the next stretch. Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon, or you'll cause a commotion.
Remember, make sure to conceal your weapon. Important. What did you say, 14? Nope. He said 14. Pay attention. He said 14. 24.
I locked myself out again. How irritating. I heard he plans to marry the American girl. You mean the girl who refused to
20.
Yes, her.
21.
Wonder if all American girls keep high
Nope.
shoes. It seems very strange. America
He said 14.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted.
11. 13. 12. Okay, I guess I didn't hear him right. Maybe it's 12.
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there. Here he comes. Get ready. On your right, coming around the building.
Wait, what? What? On my right?
Down. Down.
I didn't fuck. What do you mean? I didn't see him. Okay, did it go all the way back to the beginning, or is it go into the next scene? Oh, I gotta do this.
That would be lovely.
I gotta do this all over again? Sweet. Alright, I'm into this now. I'm in it to win it now.
On the roof to your left.
I want to go home.
But we've only been here for 2 days.
On your left. Coming out the door on the far left.
Why?
On the roof to your left.
Ah, dang it. I gotta turn up the sensitivity.
burning. Where's that dime?
On the roof to your right. Straight ahead, to the right of the tower. Straight ahead, to the left of the tower. On the roof to your left. On the roof to your right. On the roof to your left. Coming out the front door of the hotel.
This is an unforgiving game. It's a no kids game. And they don't have those short checkpoints either. You gotta do the whole thing over from the beginning if you mess one spot up.
From down the street on your left.
I say, don't you people have jobs? There must be a hole in my pocket.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. Coming out the front door of the hotel. On your right, street level.
Scum!
From down the street on your left. From down the street on your left. I'll cover him for the next stretch.
Okay.
Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon. You'll cause a commotion.
Okay, so I gotta remember to get down there quick. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay.
I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes, her.
Get to apartment 12.
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
Okay, I gotta look around. I gotta be very observant. What am I missing here? What am I not shooting?
Here he comes. Get ready. On your left. Coming around the building.
No. Oh, that was so close. That couldn't have been any closer. Whew. Nice. Now what?
You just lost yourself a customer.
This guy is too much.
Second story window. Far right.
Second story window, far right.
Not again.
Okay.
Where are you,
On
you
your right,
pesky
coming around
little
the building.
dime?
On my right, coming around the building. Got him.
Second story window. Near right.
I'd better
You're
find
right,
it quickly
see him.
before the thieves swoop in like vultures.
On your right. Coming around the building.
On my right, coming around the building. Got him.
On your right, coming around the building.
On my right, coming around the building. Okay, and I have another ammo. Cool.
On your left, coming around the
On
building.
my left. Okay.
On your left, coming around the building. Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window. Excellent shooting.
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
Whoa. Wrong button. Sorry, I forgot about that button.
Bullets are not my favorite!
Dang it, I'm gonna get killed this first round like this. Okay, I gotta remember, when I run forward, I can do this. Gotta remember that. I gotta get used to that. That's a very unique feature in this game. Damn it. Don't tell me I gotta do the whole thing over again. There's a load from the checkpoint. I gotta do that whole thing again? Your training begins now, Agent. Yep. Whole thing all over again. Love
That
it.
would be lovely.
Alright, let's do it.
On the route to your left.
I want to go home.
But we've only been here for 2 days.
On the route to your left.
I don't like it here.
Why not?
On the route to your left.
So boring.
Well, it is a foreign country.
I know that. But Canada's a foreign country too. And isn't this foreign?
But I thought
I gotta
the
turn
reason
up the
we wanted to come
sensitivity.
here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
Where's that dime?
You think so?
Straight ahead, to the left of the tower.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Let's walk down
On your
to
left,
Medina.
coming out the door on the far balcony.
Okay.
Straight ahead, to the right of the tower. On the route to your left. To your left, on the far balcony. To your left, on the far balcony. On the route to your left. On your left, street level.
I like how it's not the same pattern every time.
down the street on your left. From down the street on your left.
Sleep it off somewhere else, drunkard! There must be a hole in my pocket.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. Coming out the front door of the hotel. On your left, street level. On your left, street level. On your left, street level. I'll cover him for the next stretch. Get to apartment 12. Wait for my...
All right.
Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon, or you'll cause a commotion.
Okay, this time remember to open the windows on the other side.
I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes,
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
Why doesn't she reload?
Here he comes. Get ready. On your right, coming around the building.
No. Whew! Alright. Moon shoes, anti-defying gravity boots, moon shoes. Whew.
you just lost yourself a customer!
This guy is too much.
Second story window, on your left.
Second story window
Not
on your left.
again!
Okay.
Where are you, you pesky little
On your right,
dime?
coming around the building.
On my left, coming around the building. On my right, coming around the building.
You better find it quickly before the
Far
thieves
window,
swoop
far
in like
right.
vultures.
Oh, this
Second
is
story window, on your left.
on my left. Nope. No.
Second story window, on your left.
I don't know how he missed that first shot, but he missed.
On your right, coming around the building. Second story window, near right.
You're right.
Second story window, far right.
All right. Wait, we done? Please.
Excellent shooting.
All right.
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
Okay.
Come on! Freeze! I said to you, freeze! Ah! Ah!
Operator! She's over here!
Ah, sweet, mission 2.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say, you idiot.
You look like you need a monkey. Excuse me. I have a very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry, I don't want a monkey. What do you mean? I don't want a monkey. Why not? Because I don't like monkeys. Now get that 50 beast away from me. Are you insulting my monkey? I'm sure it's a perfectly excellent monkey, but I don't want it. Now please leave. I'm very busy. $10. No, I wouldn't want the dreadful thing even if it were free. Please, you want my children to starve? If they're hungry, I suggest you feed them the monkey. This is a valuable monkey. I can kill it.
That was dumb. That was really dumb. There we go. So I came from this way, that's obvious. Yeah, I definitely have to go this way.
I know you're around here somewhere.
I keep hitting the wrong button. It's L1, not L2. Gotta
Mr.
shoot.
Volkov said the girl will be here soon.
How will we recognize it?
You didn't see the photograph on the bulletin board?
What photograph?
Bon Dieu.
I'm sorry, nobody told me.
Mr. Volkov was very specific at the meeting.
Freeze! I did it! Look at it! Look out for the bullet!
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
This one stay where you are, do not move. Bullets are not my favorite! Not my favorite! Ah!
Oh, scene 3. Okay.
What way did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
Well, in that case, perhaps Azru might just be the ticket. It's quiet and less touristy than Fez.
That sounds marvelous. Do you have any brochures?
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen. Well, that would... Just kill me. That's fine. Yes, I'm aware of that. Save progress. So it's going to bring me back to scene 3. Okay, yep.
What did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
Well, in that case, perhaps Azru might just be the ticket. It's quiet and less touristy than Fez.
That sounds marvelous. Do you have any...
Get down, everybody!
Why does that not work?
Any sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then. Look out for the bullet! Bring it on! Stay where you are. Do not move.
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
You always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know, this place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov! Get down, let's go!
I have dreamed about this day for 6 years.
Bruno!
I only regret I do not have time to make your demise more eventful.
After him.
This is all my fault. If you hadn't been worrying about me, he never would have got the drop on you.
Silly girl. Worrying about you is all I have left.
Don't say that.
I've always had plenty to die for. You've given me something to live for.
Then live.
In your memory, perhaps.
Bruno!
The girl's in the lobby. Kill her.
But why didn't you kill her, Mr. Volkov?
I meant to, but my hunger for revenge distracted me. Let that be a lesson not to be ruled by your emotions.
Excellent advice, sir. Well, I'll go shoot her now.
Make sure there are no witnesses.
You mean we should kill everybody?
First, kill everybody. Then destroy the hotel. Let our enemies search the rubble for answers. They shall find none.
This is the end for you!
here. Thank you.
You can't hide from me, Volkov. I'll find you wherever you go.
Kill her, you incompetent fools!
Don't be apprehensive about his apprehension. I thought I heard gunshots. I hope nobody got hurt. Now to stay frozen. Who's there?
Are you kidding me? That's a good spot to stop.